This is Transformers Prime, Robots in Disguise, Dead End. The figure is part of the fourth wave of Deluxe class figures for the Transformers Prime Robots in Disguise toy line. It's an awesome mold that they used for this one. It is obviously a Wheeljack redeco. It's exactly the same mold they used for Wheeljack, except for the new head and the gaudy, garish new paint apps on him. But before we begin, as always, quick look at the packaging. Picked this one up at Toy Kingdom. I was on retail and I saw it on the shelves. Hey, what the heck? I love the Wheeljack mold. I will do a review on Wheeljack, don't worry. I know everyone's waiting for that. But in the meantime, I decided to do a review on this one first for some weird reason. So if you like the Wheeljack mold, and the colors don't bother you too much, you might want to give this one a double take and check him out. So exactly like the Wheeljack mold, but he's got these dark gray plastic with some dark orange, neon green, and very lemon yellow. Now I'm not entirely sure why Hasbro did this color for Dead End. It's definitely not a G1 homage. I'm sure it's an homage to something, Beast Wars, Beast Machine, Cybertron, Energon, Armada, whatever. Somebody tell me if this is an homage of something or not. I wish they could have just done a straight G1 repaint. I love the new head sculpt, but black and red, as simple as that. Maybe some silver parts here and there for the swords and the rims would have been nice. It didn't have to be this G2-ish or G2-esque type of color scheme. A G1 I think would have been better. Nevertheless, the colors sort of grow on you. It takes a while, but it will grow on you. So yeah, pretty cool. He comes with these two laser swords, and now they're called laser swords, double laser swords. Laser sword! Ultramagnetic! If you know what I'm talking about, give me a thumbs up, okay? Click the thumbs up. So anyway, two swords that do not store anywhere. Oh, they do. Actually, they do. There's some MechTech ports right here. Yeah, they can probably store them there. Yeah, it's not so bad. If you want to make fun of him, you can poke him. You can put the swords on the back of his legs. This is where they tab in alt mode. I suppose you can do that. And I suppose he can stab his ass. Yeah. Oh, it actually looks pretty good. It's really nicely hidden. That's not so bad. Yeah. So there. Same articulation as Wheeljack. It still has these windshield kibble and the ball jointed side ankle rockers right there for articulation, but everything else is the same, just the difference in color. Now what's really interesting here is the new head sculpt. It was resculpted as a Decepticon head, and what you'll notice immediately is he's got his mouth open and he's got that clear light piping, sort of emerald light piping on it. So it works really great. The eyes aren't showing as much. You'll have to move the light around a little bit more to get the eyes going. Yeah, there you go. But as it is, the mouth looks really great with light piping in it. I will destroy you, Autobots, with my energon breath. Whatever. So very, very cool. Great mold, but I I guess if the colors don't bother you too much, and if you're big on Transformers Prime and you love the toys, and I suppose you could pick this one up, but I wouldn't pay more than retail price for it. If you can get it at clearance, by all means do so. But if you're a casual collector, you already have the Wheeljack mold, I think this might be a pass for you. So transform him, parents out there. If you've given this one to your kid and you don't want it broken in several places, make sure you follow the steps in transforming him step by step, and be wary of the arms. The arms are the toughest one to transform. So first thing you want to do, suppose you can do the legs. Go ahead and fold the feet down, rotate them sideways. Go ahead and fold the knee guards up. Fold these parts inward and slide them down. That'll form the front part of the car. Go ahead and join the feet together. Oh no, before you do that, rotate the feet inward and snap them into place, just like that, and then tab the two halves together. You'll have the front part of the car. Next thing you want to do is you want to go ahead and close these wings, coat and coat. Go ahead and unsnap the torso, fold down the neck. This is the gimmick, the revealer's gimmick, when you transform him into robot mode. But anyway, fold it down like that. Go ahead and tab everything in to those small wings, like that. Suppose you could do this. Put the fists down, rotate, pull out the forearms, then rotate, put them back in. Oh, sorry. Shouldn't have done that. Should have just kept them like this. My bad. Okay, just rotate. There we go. Fold them inward and then snap them back in place. Again, pull them out, rotate, snap them back in place, and make sure the hands are folded inward. Otherwise, you'll never transform him. You'll never be able to put the arms together. Alright, go ahead and collapse the entire arm assembly to form the doors. Just like that. Okay. And then go ahead and open up the shoulders a bit, so to give clearance, so you can fold down the upper torso, and this tab right here will snap into that hole right there. You got more or less the car, two-thirds of the car done. Now transform the arms. I think this is the hardest part of the transformation, so just be very careful. If you're teaching your kid how to do it, just be very careful. Shoulders will go up, the gray bits will go down. So shoulders up, gray bits will go down, like that. And then sort of squeeze the fist in between the thigh and the torso, and then just fit everything in and snap. There's tabs, pegs, holes everywhere. That's how you do it. Now there's a couple of small tabs right there. They will go onto this small tab right here. The small tab will go in between those. So again, orange up, gray bits down. And then it's all a matter of fitting the assembly inside and tabbing it in. Just like that. Okay. Alright. And there is Dead End in his Cybertronian-inspired Earth mode sports car. Pretty cool. I really like this mold, but again, the garish, gaudy colors are just really right at you, and you're not a big fan. If you cannot get past these colors, especially the neon green, I suggest you pass and skip this figure. If you're a big fan of this mold, the colors are okay for you, a great pickup because it's a fantastic mold. There is an attack mode where you can put the swords in front, and then Autobots, come here, come closer so I may ram you. That is ridiculous. I think this is just a cop-out. I mean, because there is a gap there. They had no way to cover it up. They just said, oh, let's turn it into a weapon mode. You can also store the shields, the weapon, the blades over here, in case he needs to block an Autobot blow to his side. Like, all right, wait, I'm ready. Okay, my swords are here. Block the blow. It just sucks. To really store the swords, have the pegs facing outward and fitting into that groove, and the peg, as I showed earlier, on his hind legs, on the rear of his legs, peg them that way, and they fit or peg on flush enough so that he still rolls very well even with the swords underneath. So very, very cool. Very, very cool alt mode as well. And again, as I said, it's only the colors that are really a letdown for this. Should have been a G1 with some black, red, and silver, but they didn't opt for that. But I like the head sculpt. I like the mold. Easy pickup for me, especially if you're a completist. I was going to wait for this one to go on clearance, but I wanted to wait, but I decided, I can't go wrong with a Wheeljack mode, right? So there you go, folks. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please click the thumbs up icon at the bottom if you did. Share it with your friends. Add it to your favorites. For my latest toy purchases and upcoming reviews, follow me on twitter.com/fxfranz. To see more of my reviews. If you like this review, you might want to subscribe to my other channel on YouTube, Chefatron, as well as my other channel with flyguy.net. It's called Tech Sushi. I'm one of the contributors for that channel. It was started by flyguy.net, so go check it out, Tech Sushi. Follow me also on Instagram as I post my local toy sightings here in Manila. And I've just recently joined Keek.com. I'll be posting some short videos over there. Keek.com/fxfranz. There you go, folks. The Transformers Prime Robots in Disguise Deluxe Class Dead End. Thanks for watching.